Apolo Ohno retired as the most decorated Winter Olympic athlete that the U.S. has ever had, after being #1 in the country at the age of just 14. What has he been up to since his years as the nation's best? Born in Seattle, Washington on May 22, 1982, Ohno was raised by a single father. As a young kid, he discovered his love for sports, more specifically, skating. He started out competing in inline roller skating before shifting his focus to the ice and taking up short track speed skating at the age of 12. His talents would prove remarkable enough that as a teen, he caught the attention of the U.S. Olympics Training Center. At the age of 14, he was accepted into the training center's residency program. By the early 2000s, Ohno was one of the biggest up-and-coming names in the short-track speed skating world, becoming the first American skater to clinch a World Cup title, which he did in 2001. In 2002, Ohno made his Olympic career debut when he appeared at the Winter Games held in Salt Lake City and became the face of the Olympics nearly as quickly as he could make his way around the track. Ohno took home 1 gold and 1 silver medal that year. Ohno was also the favorite to take home gold in the 1,000-meter event, but a pileup took out the entire field, including Ohno, allowing Australia's Stephen Bradbury, who was in last place at the time, to skate virtually uncontested to the top step of the podium. Ohno's performance in Salt Lake City made him one of that Winter Games' breakout stars. Ohno would earn himself another World Cup title in 2003 and repeated that accomplishment with an additional title in 2005. His focus then shifted to the 2006 Olympic Games held in Torino, Italy. At the Torino Games, Ohno looked to defend his 1,500-meter gold medal from Salt Lake City, which he had won in controversial fashion following the disqualification of South Korea's Kim Dong-sung. However, this time it wasn't meant to be, and he wound up finishing in a disappointing 8th place. The 2006 Games weren't a complete failure for Ohno, though. Ohno was the only American to snag a gold medal in any short track event, winning the top honor in the 500-meter event. He also won bronze medals in the 1,000-meter and 5,000-meter relay. When the 2010 Winter Olympics in Vancouver, British Columbia rolled around, Ohno was once again one of the United States' biggest hopes for more medals. He won the silver medal in the 1,500-meter event, as well as another bronze in the 1,000-meter. At the same Games, Ohno would find himself disqualified in the 500-meter event, but he was also a part of the bronze medal-winning U.S. relay team, earning a bronze medal in the 5,000-meter relay. The Vancouver Games would be Ohno's last try at the Olympics, as well as his last competition in general, although he didn't officially announce his retirement until several years later in 2013. Ohno retired as the most decorated Winter Olympics athlete in United States history, with his 7 career medals placing him ahead of the previous record holder, fellow speed skater Bonnie Blair. Additionally, he has 21 World Championship medals to his name, including 8 gold, 7 silver, and 6 bronze. After retiring, Ohno went into Olympic commentating during the 2014 Winter Olympics.
I love being on the other side of the camera, right, competing and doing it, but now I can hopefully explain and give intricate details and insight.
Outside of sports, Ohno is also an accomplished author. Between his first and last Olympic Games, he would put out 3 books, including his autobiography and a memoir about his relationship with his father. Ohno also appeared on the popular dance show Dancing with the Stars twice and won his first season. In September 2019, he was inducted into the Olympic Hall of Fame. Ohno is currently preparing for the 2022 release of a new book titled Hard Pivot: Embrace Change, Find Purpose, Show Up Fully, a self-help book about his fears and how he overcame them. He's also been vocal about the topic of mental health when it comes to athletes. He told Yahoo News, "Until recently, we lived in an archaic world where as long as you could perform, no one questioned if you were okay. I think there needs to be not only resources and time spent, but also conversation. I'd like to be involved by supporting organizations that are trying to scale solutions around mental health. The athletes are just one part of this." Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more grunge videos about your favorite Olympic athletes are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.